Hello everyone. I was asked about the video capture quality at 1080p on the Ezcap video capture box, which I did a video on here. I have it up on the screen here. And basically, I think people are getting some sort of erroneous information that it drops a lot of frames or something. I don't see that happening, but let's test it out and I'll show you the results of that, because everything you're seeing right now is being captured at 1080p by the Easy video capture box, or recorder. So here's my display settings right now: 1920 by 1080, 60 hertz, which is pretty standard for a 1080p display. So I'm gonna close that off, and so everything you're seeing right now is actually at 1080p. So judge that quality by that. Now, I got some video samples here I'm going to show you. First one is 30 frames per second, so let's just right click that. Go to details, and you can see 1920 by 1080 at 30 frames per second. Okay, so this is captured by a Mobius dash cam on my car. I figured it was pretty good video to show. Quite a bit of action and driving, so let's well, that's the first one. The second one is going to be 60 frames per second. Now, the Easy Capture box can actually, it can take an input of 60 frames per second, but it can only capture 30 frames per second. So that may be a little confusing for most people, but more than likely what it does is it drops every second frame. But you don't see it. So I'm going to play them both so you can see what it looks like and understand I'm capturing all of this on the box currently, including the audio that I'm using a microphone patched through an H4n handy recorder into my laptop through USB. So it's kind of a complicated setup as far as audio goes. I may make a video on the microphone in the future because I really like it. But you know, it's helped me out a lot in audio here. But regardless, so this is about the video capture box. So this one is 60 frames per second. I'll show it to you here. It's 1920 by 1080, and obviously a much higher data rate and much higher audio rate as well. It says 59 frames per second, close enough. Here we're going to hit OK, and I'm going to play the first one here, and let me just mute that here. Okay, we'll go full screen on that, and I'm going to mute the audio because there's music playing in the background, and I don't want to get any problems with copyright. So full screen it and hit play, so you can see what this looks like. So again, this is 30 frames per second from a Mobius dash cam, and it's being captured off my HD Ezcap box that I made a video on. This is, like I said, this video is purely to show you what kind of video quality you get from it. Oh, by the way, the video camera on this has a polarizing filter on it. So if you see a slight brownish kind of haze to it, that's the polarizer. And it's cutting down the glare from the screen quite a bit from what you can see. This is blasting noon sun in Texas. And so as you can see, pretty clear, pretty smooth. I doubt you'd have any issue between the original and the captured as far as, you know, quality. I doubt you'd even be able to tell the difference. So just let this play a little longer here, and then we'll go from there. And it does capture the audio perfectly, as you can hear. All right, so as you know, looking great. So let's get out of this now. Just minimize it, or stop it actually, and close it off. And now let's go to my unbox video from this video. Now you can see what I used as the original on my old YouTube video, or my Easy Capture review video that I showed you earlier there. And I'll link it at the end of this video as well. But you can see how it looks like rendered on YouTube without the box, and then you can see how it looks like rendered on YouTube with the box, because I'm going to play it right now. So let's double click it. and maximize that. Again, I got the audio muted here, but here it's not an issue, so I can unmute it here. Or HDMI capture box. It does 1080p up to 60p, I believe, and that's so. Let's unbox it. So I'll take the cover off it. Pretty standard box. Well, there's the so you can hear me capture box itself. Mute that out so it doesn't get too confusing. And as you can see, lots of action here, and it is currently playing at 60 frames per second. The video capture box obviously is only going to capture it at 30, but it is a 60 or 59 frame per second video. So let's see if we can get someplace where there's a little bit more action. Well, there's some action. There you go. And if you want to capture audio, let me stop here. Let me back it up. All right. If you want to capture audio using the microphone input on the box itself, you need to hook it up through the YPbPr input, which is more, I couldn't see any real big deal with it, but it was a fairly high quality video output from that as well. So, if you need it to do it that way, do it that way. So let's continue on here. And I don't see any dropouts at all. I doubt you're going to see any dropouts at all in the actual captured video, which, I will be showing here sooner. Pretty soon after I get this done, I'll put it on the video on YouTube for everybody to see. And unfortunately, I don't have any other video at 60 frames per second to compare, because I generally don't render that high anymore, as I don't need that kind of frame rate. But it is crystal clear, I must say. So, like I said, this is the video example of the Easy Capture HD video capture box at 59 frames per second and 1080p. So hopefully that answers your questions on this, and you'll have no more concerns. There's the YPbPr connector. Uses composite inputs, as you can see. And like I said, you want to find out more about this box, you can watch the review. This video is mainly to show you 1080p output being captured. That's it for my video. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video and it helped you out in some way, do me a favor, click on the like button right down here. And if you wish to subscribe to my channel, just click on this link up here. And that should subscribe you to the Richard Lloyd channel, or Richard Lloyd USA channel. Okay, again, thank you very much for your time and watching.